So, did you like that? Wasn't that something else, eh? Never give up, never surrender. You know what was funny? I was like, I'm sitting here, I'm gonna roll it. You know, get my we got a little tray, some scissors and stuff. You know, I'm sitting here, fuck it. You know, I'll let it run. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. And son of a gun, you remember, if you go back and watch yesterday's play, right at the very end, there's just a couple of tiny places, and I think one of them was this, and one was this, that Yugoslavia had. But it was enough for them to hold on, and I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it. And so all of a sudden they capitulated. And then I got all this Yugoslavian territory, and I'm like, shit. And fuck a lot of guns, too. I'm like, shit. That'll help. And it did. And so we were able to just resupply just enough to put our guys up on the border. And we were able to resupply them just enough to push a little bit. And as soon as we did, you saw in the video, we made a cut Poland in half, and that was it. Poland gave up. And so now we've got Greek-Polish states. But the manpower problem is very real. Yeah, if Poland had gone left instead of right, they went to the territory and not the victory points. And so let that be the lesson here, right? Remember, we put a little garrison here to prevent that push further, and it did. So, yeah. So there you go. So what we've done now is we've got this decimated army, and I mean, it's decimated. We're 200,000 men short. We've got about 1.5% to go in our recruitment. Now we do have service by requirement, and we can get up to all adults. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go that way. Clearly, what that's gonna do for us too, though, is it's gonna bring down our production a lot, right? So we're gonna try and do a few things before we get the manpower. We're gonna try and get the guns ready. We're gonna try and get the forts ready. We're gonna try and get the other stuff ready. And then as soon as it's good to go, we're going to have to charge right through the British, and then we're going to have to try and claim these territories, because when we do that, we can change ourselves, add in our new country. We'll get these as cores, we'll get them as new states, we'll get the new manpower from them for free, basically, and then we can sort of prop ourselves up, right? So we're having to put some manpower reserves into the future. Now, on top of that, we were deep in our superior firepower tree. We were actually right here. And now we're going down mobile warfare, because we got to unlock this. We need it. So we're going to use that time to build ourselves back up, to get ourselves in a situation where we can fight again. Because we're like beat to hell out. So this one's already a 10. Great, let's get it done. Let's get these done. Get a few mills here. Or a few civs here. Let's get another one there. Couple more. Lots of civs. We want to get production going. Get a lot of repair happening. And then we're going to need some radar as well. So we got a radar tower here. Here. And let's get one right there in the middle. I think that should do here. We'll get one down here as well. That should do more than well enough for what we need. Yeah, we'll get that as well. I think. Yeah. Spartans in the movie, to the question, what is your profession? How like dogs? So what is it? Are they vets? Are they actual dogs? Maybe it was more metaphorical and they're actually just servants of their masters, like loyal dogs. I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a credo in beavers. It says, who are we and what do we do? Beavers, beavers, beavers. Sharing, sharing, sharing. No, we're going for a second research slot. So we're going to let this run. Now you see Canada's here doing things. I'm going to let them and Britain and Germany fight it out. All fight it out. We're also going to get some of our supreme mine layers. Just moving along some extra zones. Add them in a couple more of these Mediterranean areas. You see, we're almost full here, so that's okay. We got lots of mine laying eggs here. Oh yes, I should mention there's a few a few weird anomalies. Oh, look, Canada actually got the Labrador Harbor. That's huge. Means Britain's got to do invasions again and again, so that'll keep them alive for a little bit. Good for us. Buys us time. We need time. So New Zealand's got a civil war. Okay, so we've got the Royalists, or Imperialists, I guess it is, and then Democratic New Zealand, which we're at war with. We had, I think it was it South Africa? Yeah, South Africa. Oh, they're gone. Well, we had South Africa, but clearly they're gone. I'm pretty sure they had a civil war. Oh yes, and the United States is so far hands off. So as long as this stays this way, we'll be in good shape. We'll be in good shape. The only real enemy we've got is Canada, and so there are a couple wars though. There's our war with Canada, but then there's also this one. Oh no, there's okay. So hang on, let me see if we can see it here. Yeah, I was gonna say there was one where I thought the French were in the Commonwealth, but clearly not. So never mind. Bourbon, France, non-aligned axis. And yeah, this is Brittany, in case you were wondering. With Maurice Duhamel. The only real enemy we've got is Canada. There's a sentence sooner than I hear. Alright, so here's what's interesting is we're communists now. So I'm going to actually change our government. Yay! Hi, Marcos. That should give us better favor with Joe. Yay, same ideology. So that's good. That's a good start. We want to have that go up. Ask for docking rights in Russia. Sure, let's have some of those. Yeah. It's Brittany, bitch. Great news. I think Canada's going to lose all their troops here as well. How many do they even have? Between 32 and 56. And they're of every capacity you could imagine. You're using Stewie, Creer, and the commando guy. Those are good picks. Netherlands gone. Yeah, well, there was a big pocket of dudes you decided to kill there. So, there's that. How are we doing on the recruitment here? We've got 27,000 more to go there. And, yeah, 200,000 to go there. And then our garrisons need about 200,000 men. Hey, Germany. I'd like to request garrison support. Yeah, he's like, no. He doesn't have enough manpower. Okay, fine. What is the thing that keeps popping up with the face? What is this? Oh, Kappa. That's funny. That's awesome. I love your support equipment. Thank you. Yes, we are. I think actually in good shape. I've carved the armies up just a little bit here, so we can have them kind of in positions. You can see here. So here's the invasion we need on Crete. Let me actually get. Oops. That's what I'm looking for. We need both sides. We'll take you and you. Hey. There you go. Stop being stupid. There we go. We just put 2 on this side and 8 on that side. There we go. The invasion of Crete. We're going to need it to make our formable. Going to have a few more from Army White. We've got these guys here. You see we need a whole bunch more units just to make these even feasible. Got to get Albania out, and then of course the push here down into. This is the big one. When we capture all of this and this, that means we can change them into core territories and we can get a huge block of manpower. That's a really important step. Really important step. We'll try and get that. Canadians have a lot of units here. A lot of units. They've got good numbers in their faction. That's kind of the benefit they get, right? It's the same as the Allies. So the Dutch Indies, Australia, New Zealand, obviously not really going to be a big threat for a little bit. They don't have the factory count. Canada's got it because they're getting all the governments in exile. Got to capitalize the names for fraternities. Apparently. Capitalize words. What the heck? There we go. What do you guys got going on here? Do you have any harbors on this side? You have 1, 2. He's like, hey, do you want to fight everybody? I'm like, no. And I'm good. I don't think anybody claimed that name, no. I don't believe that happened. You decided to play Guild Wars 2. Any good? I'm curious. Destiny's Child, Leonidas. I don't think that would be the name of Destiny's Child's child. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Let's get some... Yeah, let's get you in there. Let's get you in there. We're going to need all our commanders. And even though I really shouldn't be burning up that power, we'll get old Frankie in there. Oh, that's too bad. Lend-Lease gone. Alright, the Provisional Democratic Greeks are getting some oomph from the Romanians. Digging that. We are nearly out of men. We've got 0.8% yet more to go. Which will leave us with... Oh, we almost have enough to do this. And we're 200,000 men short on our garrisons. This is amazing. Absolutely incredible. There it is, the 300. Done. Here, we'll put it in here. And we're going to have to change our recruitment laws as soon as we can. Oh, yeah, there you go. Pa-pa-da-da. Here. Ding, ding. There we go. You know, okay. Here's the story about 2 historical movies. Okay, one called 300 and the other called Braveheart. Because honestly, no, we can't. We're not in the same faction. I can't for the life of me understand how we got Braveheart being a non-historical representation and 300 being a non-historical representation. They're equally not historic. It's the best part about them, right? So, to me, that's funny. So what we're trying to do here right now is there's no Ribbentrop Pact, as I'm aware. I don't see any German buildup here, so that's good. So he doesn't look like he's at all threatening with Joe. And we have a big wedge in the middle of the Axis. It's like this iceberg of Greece. It's a Greek berg. Oh, good. Yep, crush all those little Canadian units. There's another 6, 7, 8, 9 there to go. Well, Braveheart is semi-accurate. There was a guy, his name was William Wallace. He was from Scotland. He fought British. And he died. Are they? Is that what? Oh. 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 They may actually just get turned right over. They may just get turned right over. They're communists too. Oh no, never mind. They just have a cool flag with a big cow on it. I thought it was a hammer and sickle at first there. Xerxes? You mean King Xerxes? Or the British Regent King? He was such a dick. You had to like the actor did well. Yeah, they're Axis, Ken, yeah. Yeah. That's okay. We'll be alright. We don't have to go to war. You know what? Where are we on the doctrine? 102 days. Yeah, do the doctrine effort. Actually, no. Hang on. I really need the political power so we can actually get the manpower going. We have to up our conscription law, but it'll be one of those. That's kind of worth it. Yeah, we'll have a 10% penalty, but if we don't have any manpower for garrisons, all of the rest of this is not worth it. Yes, it was like 3,000 of the Spartan soldiers, and then there was also a supplementary military as well. So it was like almost as if the 300 movie was telling the story about the special forces or the King's Guard in a greater battle. As you know, really broad strokes here. You know, it's not a bad sacrifice to make, but construction speed I think is going to be worth it too, so let's do it. What are we doing? War propaganda against Japan. We're okay on propaganda for now, so we're going to say no. But we will come back, because again, we're trying to save up these points so we can get some manpower. You see just a little bit here. And that'll help get more egg layers out, which is great. But we'll also need to build ourselves up. That's what we're doing. Spartans were a very homosexual society. All the Spartan warriors had to have lovers in their unit. It served a purpose that your buddy dies next to you. You get scared. If your lover dies next to you, you get pissed. That's interesting. That's true. I mean, hey, you know, I guess it's one of those like, are you game? I'm game. All right. Game on, you know. I remember years ago, it was a friend of mine. He was having an argument with somebody who was very not... He didn't understand, okay? And he basically said, he finally has had it. He says... I'll use the name Dave. He's just like, look, Dave, do you like it when you get your penis touched? And he's like, yeah. He's like, do you have your eyes open the whole time? And he's like, no. Dave learned. Yeah, it is funny to see the population changes too. Yeah, you're right. Oh, good. More Canadian soldiers getting just crushed right here. That's great. That's good. Good. 130,000. They can't afford more than about 500,000 after that. They're in a real deep territory. And it looks like the Germans have an invasion. Okay, so time's ticking. The clock is ticking. You see the invasion fleet here? Look at that. It's all coming in. This is the reason why you're going to lose this, Germany. You can't sustain that. You can't sustain that. How are we doing on these eggs? 107, not bad. How are we doing here? We got most of these done. 992. Good. Good. We're 144 on the manpower. Or political power, so we can get this going to all adults serve. Yeah. I can't believe we had to go all adults serve. It's 1941. Whatever. It'll save our ass. Alright. Let's get some doctrine going. Are we going to make that timer? Oh, we'll just have to wait. We'll get it. That'll be alright. Do we want good rockets? No. No, we don't. Start doing some industry bonuses, get our stuff back together, get ourselves collected for the next fight. I'm just going to crank all these up. Just max them out for now. Again, we're only only a little bit of the ways in there. Here, we can actually take this down by 1. Just return a little bit back in. There. How many Civ factories we're missing? So many. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20 plus. Okay. Gonna need to do some repair after. And part of it is the garrisons. We don't have the manpower to put in there, but we will soon, because we're gonna have a huge chunk coming. We're at 17 out of a total of 27 support. So we got another full 10% to recruit. So we should be in a better place, hopefully. You know what we could do, actually? I want to release Poland. Part of me says yes. Now if I have to sacrifice it and give it up to the Soviet Union, right? But I'll save all the garrison support there too, right? Yeah, you keep doing your counter intel. Super Spy Master. Where are we at here with all this? Nothing done? Okay, well, we're going to need to get working on that. Well, we're going to have to get working on that. Alright, what do we actually have left here? These should all be super awesome units, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. And then these are all super awesome units. Okay. 15 with 8 more on the way. Yeah, we'll just do a full line. We'll just get all those out. As many as we can of those, and we'll start there. Let's see what we can get done. See what we can get done, because it's going to be ugly. Hey, 1,000 mines! 1,000 mines! 1,000 mines! 510. Hey, 990. Hooray. Well, that's going to make this a lot more. It makes it more challenging for invasions. How? There's rocks everywhere you can walk across. You can't walk on those rocks, Cam. Sure you can. Old Testament combat, right? Like Old Testament combat. I think we're gonna bypass this guy for steel because it's so expensive. Oh, tempted, but no. I think I'm gonna go back into industry, keep this really humming. We've got the industry dude, so we're gonna take advantage of that. We'll have to take advantage of that. How are we doing here? Got 139,000 guys in training. Good, it's about 30,000 short. The garrisons are currently 250,000 men short. This is insane. I think we will have to just release that Polish state. Let's do... Okay, so Bulgaria... No, not Bulgaria. Latvia can be a puppet. And Poland can be a puppet. There we go. And apparently this is going to stay ours. So, that's amusing. And that should give me just a bit more back in the amount that I have to garrison here. Yeah, that brought it down by almost 100,000 guys. So there we go. That's good. Okay, now let's also use a spy to bring it down. Resistance suppression. Here, we'll do it here. Montenegro, let's start there. You can start chewing that up. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Why not? Artillery's good. Can we change this line out? We got 3 in there. Let's go to 1. Let's put these into military equipment. Socialist education. Yeah. Oh, do we have another one? Did I not? Oh, Lithuania. Jeez. Great. Yes, let's release them too. Yeah, honestly, I didn't see them. Yes, release. Good. Okay, out you go. Good. And now what are we at here? 262. Yeah, it was probably about 10,000 or so we saved on that one. It was a small one, but still, it adds up right now. Good eye. Good eye. The closest formable nation I could get right now is none. Because I'm actually in a faction with the people I need to have the territory taken from. So I need the Holy Land. No one sees Lithuania. It's fucking Lithuania. Does that mean there is a Poland? Yeah, there is a Poland. We gave it back. We crushed it. We taught them a lesson. And then we gave them their state back. So, although he demanded it, if Joe wants it, I'm gonna just give it up. Just right now, FYI. Be like, yeah, you got it, buddy. Fucking 2 civs. This will also help with the factory repair speed. Let's see, you guys are looking okay. And you can tell they're coming down because they used to all have really good skills, but now they're all starting to slim up a bit here. Yeah, that's okay. It means we're getting manpower. That's good. 20,000 equipment for the garrisons. 20,000 equipment for the field. 16,000 equipment for the new divisions. And we've got about another 19.5% to go for recruitable population, so that's a good start. Yes, I love your infantry equipment every month. Thank you, my dude. He's like, you got it, boss. I'm like, I know I do. Don't need that. Is that right? Strange. Your city is still in Poland? You mean we've spared you? Damn. I mean, yes, this is the continuation of yesterday's game. 3, 2, 1, hooray! Detroit. So we got 15 and 8 more. We're gonna need a few regular units. I think we might have to fill them out with some smaller ones. Might have to get creative here. We are gonna have to get creative. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Expand the steelworks, you say? I'd love to. I mean, we got nothing left in the tank, but you know, that'll help here. Oh, hey, look at. We need to bring down one more. Yay! 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 Yeah, we'll start that one right now. I'm not from Detroit. I've never been to Detroit. If I could go to Detroit, I think there would be a few things I'd want to look at. I would want to find some Motown history, so I'd look for some sort of like a Motown museum. It'd be the first, like one of the first things I'd do. I want to see. I don't know if the Joe Louis statue's still in front of the Detroit Arena. I'd like to check that out. I think that'd be kind of nifty. The Ford factory tour, yeah. Go check out all the auto parts place thingies, right? Go see Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Tigers, I think, is the ball team there. Yeah. I don't know if the Pistons are still. I don't know. I don't follow the NBA. I hope they are still there. I'd like to see a ball game one day. We don't get that out this way. Although I got to see the Harlem Globetrotters once. That was pretty awesome. No reason to come here. There's lots of reasons. There's tons of reasons. Yeah, I just listed a bunch. Now, granted, if you live in a city, it's different when you're like, well, I live here. I don't need to visit here. I live here. It's not the same. Oh my god, this is just a nightmare. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to release this block of manpower. Much as I want it sitting there, I need it in other places. Because without it going here or here, it's going to just continually sit as sort of like a vacuum. Yeah, it's all going to the field. That's okay. Alright, we'll sit and do that. I don't mind it. I mean, we need to fill out these guys too, right? They need manpower as well. That's good. That's a good start. Pistons, Wings, Lions, and Tigers. Oh my. Yeah, but that sounds like a delicious dinner outside of the Pistons, but You might be moving to Seattle within 6 months. I went to Seattle. I had a really good time. It's actually kind of funny. The areas that are the free zone or whatever it is there. My wife and I were there years and years ago. And actually at a time when, funny, the Canadian dollar was worth more than the American. Was it? It was like, yeah, it was like a dollar one Canadian was like a dollar US or something like this. It was like, woohoo! Fuck, it was awesome. It was like $1.04 or something. The exchange was such that after you got everything from the bank, it was basically at parity. And so going into the US with Canadian money at that point was like, shit, everything here is like fucking half price. And it is too, because if you look at any book in Canada, or some of them maybe where you live, it'll have a price on the bottom. And like the United States, it's like $10.99. And the Canadian price is $29.99. We're like, what the fuck? Oh, $5 baseball? Wait, what? Really? You can go to a game for $5? What was this? Oh, no, okay. You know what? I would never... my wife and I have thought about it and talked about it, and you know whether or not we would want to take a job internationally, and yeah, but not in the United States, and only because their healthcare is of questionable status. It's so I can't even get by on how people get by. It's crazy to me. You know, at some level, and I really mean this, I really mean this. If you think about this, let's say for a second you're a struggling franchise. Let's pick on the Atlanta Thrashers because they don't exist anymore. You're the Atlanta Thrashers. Pardon me. Your building is empty 9 nights out of 10, and the nights that it has people in it, it's quite low. So why not just sell those tickets for $1? Like, actually, I mean, you're probably not going to make a lot of money anyway, but you might make a little bit at the parking gate. You might make a little bit at the concession, but it's more than you would have made had nothing been there in the first place, right? 9.5 nights out of 10. I think it's really sad because it's like some people just can't afford to go because, I mean, like, let's not kid ourselves. It's fucking expensive. Fucking expensive. And maybe a normal country like Afghanistan. Costa Rica has a great healthcare system. Take a job in Australia. Healthcare is reasonable. Well, I live in Canada. I don't have a. I mean, when my wife had the baby, it cost us like $90, and that was all parking fees. So, you know, even that was like over 5 days. So. Come join the revolution in Hawaii. Man, if I could go to Hawaii. Oh, one day. All right, how are we doing on this stuff here? We needed 250,000. We're at 138 out of 250, so that's good. This one is 80,000 more till full, so it's really close, actually. We're doing much better than we were before, getting these filled out. It'll help reduce... You see all these are now going down. Some of these are really high, too. That's really bad. 67%. It's like gonna revolt out. That's good. They're all coming down. Look at 30 units right now. 147,000 people. Oh man. That's what we're getting from them. 52,000 from them. 90,000 from them. Okay. So there's the doctrine effort. Let's do here. We'll do nuclear effort. We'll get the research bonus for that. And this should help us to move through this tree a little bit. We've got a few points built up as well, too, so... I could always go to Spain. No. No. The leadership is turning communist. Well, It depends. I think communists and Democrats and Republicans and all of them have kind of funny flavors of government, and it all changes the moment somebody gets a paycheck that's a little bigger than they're used to, and it does something. Carlos or monarchists? Oh no, they're going communist. Yeah. Jesus, what? That's nuts. Yeah, no, oh man. That's fucking funny. Alright, well, you know. Here's where we are. Okay, here's where we are. We do actually have tanks, like heavy tanks, that we could probably put to use here. We do want to do naval bombing soon. I already got some guys for that, but part of me's wondering if we should do some other things, you know. Yeah, you know what? Let's sit on our political power for just a few minutes here. There's no reason to spend it right away. Okay, Joe and Germany are now at war. I will have a non-aggression pact with Joe. What we got here? About another 18 grand in equipment to go. And same story there. 3 factories here. We got, oh, look at this. Our equipment's good. I'm going to bring this down to 1. There we go. Again, same story. Mostly because we've got a great need for this stuff. We've got a little bit of supply here. That's okay. These lines are max. That's good. But let's get this infantry equipment situation dealt with, because we've got these huge penalties right now. How many days? 310 days. So by the end of the year, we will be in a situation that we could say, okay, Greece is now once again ready to start thinking about picking a fight with somebody. That's how bad a hit Poland like, in a boxing sense, okay, using the metaphors of Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed, okay, and this is the 12th round. Okay, and Rocky and Apollo is just beating the shit out of him because he's the champ. Okay, and Dolph Lundgren fucking walks in and donks and saves Rocky's ass, because that's literally what happened. That's how it went. That's how it went. What are we out here for guns here? We're good, good, good. They're coming along. It's nice to see our spy doing his job here. Trying to make the resistance less resistancing. Here, what was I looking for? That one. 42, 44, 54, 69% there. Yikes. This one 80? Oh no, it's 60. Okay. I was like, holy shit, 80? Yeah. What is sort of funny though is because of Poland being right here, Joe has a little bit of a breath, because he's got, like, look at all this. If we turned on him, long game. What are we looking at for the next move? Short story is we're gonna move down in the south. We're gonna try and grab all this, throw a huge chunk of population in, but it's only going to happen when Canada capitulates, which we're just waiting for. As soon as Canada capitulates, this will be up, because it's this. This is the fight we're in right now. And so once that's done, Canada's out, war's over, we have peace. Okay, most of our garrisons are going to settle down really quickly. But then we can join Joe. We can get out of the Axis, and we can join Joe. And when we do that, we can come south and get our stuff. Okay, now I'm hoping, like it is right now, it'll be empty. And it looks like it is, so that's a good start. We got our communist guy, right? So we're good here? Yeah, let's change you out for the elusive gentleman. He'll give us a new spy. That'll help us to suppress our shit. I'm sort of thinking about it. And yeah, we'll get some decryption and shit like that going too. How's this coming? 8. Oh, look at that. We're actually getting some shit together. Hooray! Germany's a little chunky at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we need to get all of this. So there's that. So I'm going to try. I want to get the African states first in this little territory. We've got lots of mines laid. So that should help. How are we doing in these other areas? 470. 770. Black Sea's full. Everything else is full. Good. So it's just these two outliers out here west of Italy. Good job, my lads. How's the recruitment going? We're at 18.8 out of 27%. So we've got lots more to go. I mean, that's, you know, as far as percentages go, how many men is that going to be? Of 7 million? I have not played The Last of Us 2. No. Is it good? Have you? A friend of mine picked it up, and I hope he's enjoying it very much. Yeah. Is it like a zombie game? I have no idea. Never even. I only have heard about it because of the hype. The hype is real. Old man Webb here. Old man plays video games. Yells at Cloud. You watched the whole game on stream. Nice. No spoilers. Yeah. Try to make sure of that. Okay. Again, so we have tanks. As far as, you know, something that's like we have, in theory, we could make them. There's no reason that we shouldn't. When we're given the option of tanks and cavalry, I think we go tanks. In this case, I think we should. So let's actually fire up a line of tanks. And the reason why we want to get these going is, I think we've got trucks in here right now, right? Yeah, we'll change these out to cavalry. Cavalry. 2 reasons. Number 1, cheaper on gas. Number 2, cheaper on equipment. There we go. Great. How many more of these guys can we actually get? 23? Okay. It's not a lot. Tanks with horse. Well, they go about the same speed. I think the horses go 6, and I think the tanks... Yeah, horses go 6.4, and the tanks go 6.4. So, there you go. These are forward-facing eye cavalry. These are predator cavalry. I do believe our... the broke oracle. We haven't even got enough to do this. This is so awesome. We're in such rough shape. How's Canada holding out here? Oh, they're getting closer. 34%. They gotta be in the Great Plains by now. Nope, not yet. They're still battling through that fucking Canadian shield. That shit's no joke. It's some awful terrain to fight in. But Germany's gonna have a big army that's pocketed there. So Joe's not even fighting his full strength yet. How long on that steel exchange? Oh, it's done? Oh my god, really? Oh my god, really? It's because those tanks. They just hoovered out my steel. It's okay, we'll have low production on these. Were they 6%? That's not too bad. But we'll build up some tanks. We're doing 19%. Long way to go yet still. Good. Good. And our garrisons need about 140,000 people. Reinforcements need about 120,000 still. It's a lot. Safe cracker. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get you working. Doing some resistance suppression. Where's the big reds? There you go. Start taking some of those big red zones down as much as we can. Because some of these are really bad shape. Speaking of which, we can help ourselves in the suppressed subjects, or excuse me, the, where is it here? Resistance suppression. But what are we doing right now? It's ahead of time for attack. That's not really giving any benefit to us anymore. The fighters and stuff might be, the rockets might be, but you know what? More importantly to us right now, I think, is our suppression. Let's get that dealt with. Let's start getting it toned down. Where's it again here? You come back. Start bringing that down. That'll help with manpower. It'll relieve some of these units, and that manpower can then go back into stabilizing our country's armies. South America's totally just chilling. Xerxes is dead. the God King of Poland. Xerxes, the God King of Poland. I think they're pretty close if they're not. So this one is right here, and this one is... Oh, we don't have this one. Yeah, he only gets one. That's actually not much. This one's not. And... Oh, that one's the brand new one. We didn't get that one yet, so... Yeah, there we go. So we got what? 2, 5. Yay. There's a lot of aluminum there, though. A lot of aluminum there. Is that 2 aluminum? Yeah. 420. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's a good start. I mean, heavy tanks use a lot of steel too, though. That's why we're using the heavy tank template, because it's like, well, we get a good benefit with our chromium. So, speaking of, let's get heavy tank 3. It's okay. I know, save Joe games. It's actually, what is Japan doing? Yeah, that's the one we're worried about. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. So the whole of China has joined the Comintern. So Joe has more manpower than he knows what to do with. That's incredible. Let's improve relations with Joe. I'm going to try and send him to Tatch. Yeah. Is Babylon a formable nation in this game? No, Babylon is not. Persia is. And you know, did we ever get to form Persia? I don't remember if we did or not. I don't think so. Yeah, he's gonna have really bad organization coming up here. That's okay. Joe needs time to figure his shit out. He's still, I think, on purging, isn't he? Where is it? Schools, workers' culture, defense, Smersh. Oh, no, maybe he's done. Maybe he's done. Okay. But yeah, even if it is a Save Joe situation, we defend this whole area here. We've got a nice inn. We can do a good charge up. That's hopefully... all we need to do is control the territories, and we can flip our country over. This is the biggest one. Right here, the Holy Land. And the reason why is because... let's go down to our formable states here. The Triumph for the Levant. When you do this, when all of those states suddenly become cores, right? And so all of the population that's here become core population. Big gains. Gains for days. for that next submarine, my dude. There you go. Way you go. What are you gonna do? Just make a couple of smaller sublines. Yep. Go here. Perfect. Go do that. Good. Okay. Still finishing that one off. Awesome, possum. Yeah, so you can play Persia as either Afghanistan or Iran. I recommend Afghanistan because I feel that they're the superior one to push over the Iranians. It's Iran is tough actually because I don't know, they're so tough to start with for some reason. But of course, probably what had happened in whatever game you play won't be the same thing as mine. And in mine, Britain will declare war on Afghanistan immediately. Likely. Britain's got a thing for Africa in this one, hey? Like, holy shit, you guys. Oh, you're finally in the Great Plains. At the 100th meridian. At the 100th meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Those who know. No. How are we doing here? Good, still more reinforcements coming. Holy God. About 300,000 men to go? 30,000 men to go? Is that right? 3? Wow. Astonishing. Astonishing current manpower. 100%. 100%. I'm blown away. Absolutely blown away. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So close to being full on that. Awesome. So what's going to be good about this is that we'll be able to put a little bit of extras in our front line in the north. The guys in the south here, I think, you know what we should do is just change these into tanks. Oh, right, we're doing this, are we? Here, we'll, Sometimes it does this because it's stupid. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Hi, I'm back. There we go. Okay, and you guys are on the right stuff there. Yes, okay, and you guys are right because I gave you fallback lines, so you're actually not being stupid about it. Okay, good. 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 Yeah, you know what? We'll do it manually. We'll do 4 to start. We'll just do 4 to start. 36,000 dudes. 36,000 happy little volunteers. I love your garbage. Hand it over. How long is it going to take to fill this out? 292 days. How long is this going to take? 812 days. a little while. It's a little while. Well, I think it goes Winnipeg, or it goes Vancouver, Winnipeg, Edmonton. So if he doesn't collect... Yeah, so he's got Winnipeg. So there's Vancouver, the capital. But as soon as he gets it, it'll collapse. So... Who is this? What is his fucking... Hungary? What is your fucking deal? Demanding southern Slovakia. Alright. My piss small army. I love that these guys get their manpower first. It's like, no, set it to the garrisons first. It's like, oh, okay, that unit. No. No. Yeah, Vancouver makes sense. Russia killed you something. English, but, you know, hi. Parlez anglais, s'il vous plaît. Maximum eggs. Double it up. How long is it going to take? 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, let's split these guys in half. I'll give you the automatic split off thing, so if you need to go repair, you can, and you can just keep laying those eggs. Laying those mighty eggs. Look at that. That's really going to screw with their navies. Yeah, Vancouver's a big port city. Big harbor. Not like, I mean, some of the other ones around the world, but as far as Canada goes, it's a whew. English or Tolkien Elvish, preferably the Quenya dialect. Are you Stephen Colbert? Only person I know that speaks Elvish. How far off are we on total mobilization? We'd cut 3% out of our total eligibility. I don't think we actually have the stability to do women in the workforce, do we? Let's go up and take a look. Women in the workforce requires communism with more than 79% war support, so we have just enough. So you know what? If we saved it and waited that 100 political power, we'll get it up. Let's do it. Hey, you know what? Okay. I know people that did things like that. Like they would, you know, dial down, right? A lot of stability coming out here. You see a lot of units, low organization. So he's pushing really hard. Joe's actually in decent shape. He's losing. Yeah, he's losing. But he's not out of this yet. He's got the two front war to fight. So what he needs is some buddies. Speaking of which, let me send that attach. That'll help. That'll help. What are you guys doing here? Our attaches will go over the hell I please. Do you know? Brain fart. Blah, blah. Right, for when we want to try and throw some units out really quickly. We're going to need that probably, so let's get that ready. We're going to get that ready. So we're at 20% total. 27 is our maximum number. How are we doing on the manpower here? Our garrisons are just in terrible shape, but they're coming up. Our field units are really close to being done. So, we're in rough shape. We're in rough shape. Bye, Fox King. Yeah, we do need Albania. Yeah, and they are being guaranteed. Let's go for Luxembourg 1939. Yeah! Like, that sounds like a good, fun stuff. I would rather play that stupid mess that the developers left themselves in. Look at the French. Crazy fucking French. This is going to be the ugliest retention of Greece we've ever tried to do, actually. I figured, you know what? We'll salvage this game, because we actually had this crazy end up thing starting. Oh, we'll give it a go, and we'll see what happens. And so far it's not awful, but you know, it's definitely weird. Oh, who's out? There goes Canada. There it goes. Okay, so this means we can now drop faction. If we wanted to. Ooh. And we got Hungary being all pissy with us too. He's gonna demand Southern Slovakia. I'm gonna tell him to eat a dick while I'm in faction. And they're gonna drop faction and he's gonna have his war goal. Ease up conscription. No! No! Oh no! I can't. I can't. We still need another 100,000 men for the garrisons. We need another 30,000 for the reinforcements. If we ease it up, we're in a real heap there. Communists in league with fascists. Yeah, I know, it's crazy talk, isn't it? Isn't it? Is this actually all that's left of France? Yeah, actually, that's France. This is what we're looking at. France here. That's France. Nice country, bro. UK is Axis. Yes, they are. Oh, this is ugly. Okay, we need to see a big win here, Joe. Okay, the Japanese-Chinese situation. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's just like there's a massive pocket of guys right here. What is going on? Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright. Our landing is ready. Our other units are here. We've got the battle line drawn. We have no recourse to garrison anything. We need to get that back from Italy. We're still a few months off from getting the 5% population out of there. So even if our shit toned itself down. Oops. That's what I wanted. How are we coming along here? Well, it was at 60%, it's now at 50%, so it's coming down, which is great. Yeah, we need the USA. Although, look, Poland's got 28 divisions. Is that right? How many does he have? Oh, he's got 11. Okay. He's already starting to fire back up. Attaboy. Attaboy. I know you can do it. Here. I'd like to guarantee your independence. That seems like a bad idea. How's he doing? He's really having a tough time there. But again, I think it's because he's stripped between two fronts, which is, you know, Joe's worst nightmare, the two-front war. China's not going to be ready to really fight yet, although with them being unified with Guangxi clique, that's going to help them. They'll get some local steel and tungsten and all that sort of good stuff, so that'll be good. But this is ugly. This is ugly. Just ugly game after ugly game after ugly game with Greece tonight and last night and maybe even tomorrow night. We'll see where it goes. Oh, look at that. Manpower in the field is just about complete. Son of a gun. We need about another 100,000 for the garrison. So, yay! Good. Everything's coming along. 150 guns a day. What does that leave us at? 180 more days. 530 days on the tanks. There's 4 tank divisions there. They're not bad tank divisions either, so that's a good start. Do we have everything we need in our infantry units? Cavalry and shovels. Cavalry or recon and shovels. I mean, not cavalry and shovels. Recon and cavalry. Recon and shovels and guns. Oh my! Recons and shovels and guns. Oh my! What happened to Canada anyway? Whose are they? Germany's? Britain's? Germany's. And you're seeking patriation. I hope he goes communist. I hope he goes communist. Is that France and Crimea? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Which is actually funny because, again, we come back to the garrison thing. France doesn't have a lot of manpower for things like garrisons. So France does this, or Moldova does this. Moldavia, sorry. It's going to cost them a lot in manpower. They're going to have to ask for help. They're going to have to call on people. Like, he's got 0 units. He has 0 units. 4 mils, no manpower, right? So every garrison here is now taking direct damage from the Russian locals. And, of course, it's Joe, so the more fucking partisan support you get, the worse it is for whoever's taking you over. So, the longer Joe can hold out, the better he'll be, obviously. Because Germany might end up bleeding himself stupid on that. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Closer and closer. Field reinforcements. Only 10,000 more to go. Field garrisons. 100,000 to go, but you see the infantry equipment on the garrisons is just climbing up. That's really good. Really good. Get that all dealt with. As soon as they have all the guns they need, they'll be alright. They'll be alright. What we don't want to see is Finland do something crazy against Joe, because that'll open up yet another front for him to fight in. He could ill afford that. Is this? Did you pocket that? Oh no, he's got the Chinese there. Never mind. He's got the Chinese. Yeah. He's up on conscription, my fucking eye right now. It wants me to drop it back down to like a 10% or something like that, and it's like, but we wouldn't have enough. We wouldn't have enough people at all. We need more people. Or what we could do is we could trim our lines to these. We could double our quantity, but they become significantly weaker in size. No, I don't like that idea. Even saying it, I'm like, I don't like that idea. We need, what, 1, 2 more units here? Yeah. That's good there. We need another solid 24 divisions at least just for this, just to look at it and say like, oh yeah, that's kind of a thing we can hold. Oh yeah, it's crazy, right? It's so tiny and yet so long. So long away, so far. Here, let's start building up a few departments. We can get another spy to help depress a few things here. Here you do... It's 41, 42, 45, 46, 51. Jesus. 49. Try and start bringing those averages down. Yeah, you know, actually, it's not a terrible idea. So maybe let's do this. Let's. Yep. Let's do that. Let's do 2 lines of this. We're gonna have a lot of requirements for heavy tanks, but I think we'll be able to make it. It'll be okay. And then we've got cavalry. Let's give you guys recon. No. Engineers. Artillery. And instead of creating new infantry for the north, we'll just move the infantry that are here. We'll just move these guys up. We'll just take all you except for this guy. You can go into, say, Army White. You will change into these awesome divisions. There you go. Good. Artillery, 90 days, good. Get all of those little soft attack companies as much as we can in there. So we'll change these to cavalry. We'll add you guys are here. Okay, you guys are there. And you guys are there. Good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you ideally do want armored cars. They are the strongest for garrisons, but cavalry are great for suppression, so they're a really good one to use as well. But it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing a harbor garrison, I want an infantry. If I'm doing a resistance garrison, I want a cavalry. He's really struggling. That's good. That's good. If he makes a break, he's going to punch right through and just roll him over. And so that's what we want to see, a struggle. We want to see him to have a lot of troubles here. The supply lines are long. He's going through the quagmire, right? That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Do cavalry use less manpower? I think it's the same, to be honest. But let's just double check. Just, I'm going to go empty right now just so we can see. Infantry uses 1,000 men, and a cavalry uses 1,000 men. A motorized uses 1,200. A mechanized uses 1,200. A light tank is 500, while a heavy tank is also 500. So there you go. There you go. Cool, so these guys are now ready to go. They've got the manpower. These guys are just a few short. Just a few short. I think that'll actually top it out. Are we good then? I think we did it. Yay! Did we close the port to make supply worse? You mean our economy laws? Is that what you mean? So many eggs. Oh, Istanbul. No, I don't think that works like that. For him? You mean? Like for this? Because he's going overland, right? Like he goes to here and then he'll put the supply through there. He doesn't go through here. And even so, I think he'd get it automatically because we're in the same faction. So we could try it though. Bing. No, you no use. I know this stops our guys from repairing there. I think that's all that does, actually. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Infantry equipment almost filled up. Garrison unit full. Garrison unit full. Guys, I'm just at a loss. I didn't know it was possible. Yeah, look at this. This is we need something speedy right here. So let's make that cavalry. 12. Bing. We'll put these guys over here too. We'll get these guys to go down. And we'll summon the infantry to try and defend as best as we can. Ooh, Communist India, that'll help. Yes, but is it going to be Communist Canada? Please be Communist. Go Communist. Burn the royal portraits. Burn the royal portraits. Burn the royal portraits. Oh. Awesome. So again, good. We're seeing some. Look, is this Joe winning? Yeah, we're seeing some French piling up here, and our mines are gonna just fuck him up as far as that too. How many gallons of crocodile tears do we use? Lots. And we do it by liter here. Britain. 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 Click on map to add countries to decryptology target. Britain. You can only start decryption on a non-ally country, but it says. But it says. Britain. You know what? I think it is time for us to leave the Axis, though. I think it is time. Oh man, you know what? No, actually, no. Let's not write yet, because I know Hungary's still got their stupid thing. We're still topping out a little bit of the manpower because we just created new divisions here. There's our tanks already. How's the doctrine? What's this at? 63 days left there. Okay. Artillery is done. Tanks are done. Let's get some equipment upgrades. Help make our guys as effective as they can be. We've got 250 points so that we are ready to go to war economy, total mobilization rather, and I think Germany. Yeah, Germany. Yeah, them, Romania. They're all German puppets. Oh, this one's a British puppet. That's fucking funny. I don't think they have a war goal expiration, to be honest. I don't know though. On that one they had, it's like take claimed state, so I don't know that there is. But new heavy tanks. New heavy tanks. And how are we looking here? Good. India and the People's Republic have squared away everything, so now I have Purple India, who was once led by one guy. Same guy. I don't know if it's the same guy, but it's same picture anyway, so. Again, Germany's struggling to make advances in the west. That's good. Japan's struggling to make advances in the east, but you can see the Chinese are also holding on with their fingernails right now. Japan lost a lot of territory here. Yunnan picked up. That's good. That's a big gain there. That's a big gain there. So they got to just try and keep the Japanese out. And that's not going to be easy. That's not going to be easy. You know what, I think I'll just take these 6 tanks and we'll call it a day there. You guys need 210 support equipment. Oy. I'll take that down too. We'll do that. Sorry, megaliters of crocodile tears. And where do you import them from? Florida? If he's guaranteeing, and I declare, how can he defend them if you're allies? Well, we're not going to be allies, right? We'll be dropping the faction. That's why I got a garrison there, right? I mean, you can see he's just vacant. There's just nothing here. So the second we drop faction and say something to him, he's going to have to take a lot of his units out. And that's actually going to be kind of helpful. But we want to make the rush here and this island. This is our big... We need this. Huge, huge. Actually, you know what we should even do? Thinking about this, let's take these guys. They're already doing an invasion. Let's cut them off. Right? Let's just take these little harbors. Okay, and the reason is because then we can actually happily kind of maneuver around these guys without really having to worry about anything. Here, let's go for that harbor as well. Right, because if we can do that... I deleted that too early, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Well, 2 on everything there. And we'll go around. So we'll take the Cretan Islands, we'll take these harbors if at all possible, and then we can try and cut off his supply to these zones and then push down it. Albania's Axis, yeah. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. Yeah, it just doesn't look like they are, but they are. Doesn't look like they are, but they are. Let's do... Yeah, let's get that cryptology going here. We got our 200 points, good. Okay, you're starting to see a little bit of a push here in the south. That's not good. This is holding, but not well. The Japanese are struggling against the Chinese. The Chinese are doing well, actually. That's really lucky. But the Germans in the north have not made much for advances. They're all trying to go in the south, which is telling. Why are they going through here? I wonder. These are not even like friendly territories. Moldova. Like, I can't imagine they've got the production capacity to really crank out the stuff here. Right, 3 out of 37 infrastructure. Right? Like, wow. Yeah, see, I could see how that would, like, that makes sense. It doesn't look like they're in there. It looks like they're neutral. Okay, infantry filled out. Good. Yes, we have everything in there. Good. And we are a small surplus of manpower. How is this stupid little thing doing? We got some democracy, and we lost some stability. Is that all the penalty we got? Really? Really? We'll leave that there for now. Stability's quite high, so we're okay there. Yeah, we lose the output a little bit, but, you know, it's a price to pay. We'll have to get our artillery up on one here. Ooh, smack the mic. There we go. Good, good. Okay, how's the resistance coming? I don't have a drink, so we can't have a drink, so, you know, is what it is. Reactors are, oh, well. I mean, if they're so cheap. I mean, if they're so cheap. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, these guys are ready. You can train. You guys aren't quite. So close. So close. 39 days. Wow. Wow, guys. I think it took what? It took an entire year. Maybe a year and a half, I think, to recover from the fight with Poland. That's how bad of a walloping they served us. That was incredible. But we won. So. Advanced artillery. Artillery is now complete. And we got 20 days left on that. Let's get our next lines up. Support equipment. We have 300 in the political power game. Good. Good. Here, let's actually change this from resistance suppression. And we're going to give you guys over to the construction repair. Thank you. Because I think we still have a few things left to tweak. A lot of blown up infrastructure. Which will also help in things like our steel counts, right? Because it's stuff that we've had, but it goes down 1 or 2 points, so... Oh, Joe losing is kind of the, you know... Germany's like, I don't like that you're doing this. And I'm going to be like, we're going to lose 7.5 base stability. They're like all kinds of pissed about this. That's fantastic. Alright, here. Where are we at for our manpower? Tanks are coming. Troops are coming. Okay, let's add in another chunk in there. How are we doing on this? This is a communist Greece. We have about 5% more to go. And then, of course, we're also still slugging our way through. We have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 techs to go, and we'll actually start getting some speed there. Guatemala has joined the Axis. Leave it to Mexico. Oh wait, we have a New Mexico. Oh. America joins. America joins the Bolivarian Alliance. Watch. Watch. Okay, so Joe again with a scattered Chinese front. Barely holding on, fingernails and all. Oh, see, we're so close to getting that up. We'll just wait a little bit on that. How long do you think it'll take? I don't think it'll take that long to wait, so let's just hold off. We have, I think, 30 days? Yeah, 30 days to let this build up to 100. And with Joe fighting on two fronts, I can't imagine it'll take too long. These guys look like they're just about ready to go. So you know what? Actually, in the interest of getting as much equipment as I can into the field, I'm just going to wait on the training. 140 days. 410 days. If I'm not mistaken, there is a army training focus. Yes, we will actually use, and that'll help because of our current situation. Wow, he's really chewing that point power up. Woohoo, go Joe! And again, the more committed his units are over here. Oh, you see the northern attack has started again. The better it'll be for us if we can rush Germany with a bit of speed. Right? Because we're going to try and take out a huge chunk of his stuff in the north after we crush his southern areas. That's the goal. That's the dream. I don't think we're going to be able to get that in time. Alright, well, we'll just start it right now. Sadness, it's 250 days. It's a long time. But yeah, we look at that, 30 more days. We're at the end of the year, and we were able to fill out an additional 6 tank and nearly 18 cavalry units. Yay! Our invasions are ready. This is crazy. This is bonkers. So we'll mix up the cavalry with some of the northern units, I think. Part of me is wondering if I should just kind of like hedge our bets here and cut this, because this is a really long gash. You can see he's got, like, if I put one here and one here, I can cut off these 3 units and completely destroy them, right? He's got little garrisons all over the place. Not that many, though. So having a huge swath of cavalry to rush through him might actually be something we could use. Get that last machine-assisted decryption. So as soon as we do bump out, we can just crunch into the enemy's code. Get those braking bonuses. Yeah, that's a big push right there. How's Germany doing here? We can actually look at this stuff right now. 2 million men. 200 units. Joe's got 2 to 400. 8 to 9 million. 145 mils. Germany's got 200. Oh! Yeah, we do need a bunch of stuff to form Byzantium. We're going to need to try and get this whole Holy Land first, because it'll give us core territories in the Levant, and then we can take Egypt, Tunis, these again, core territories. and then eventually Italy as well. And doing that will help our manpower, doing that will help our armies, and turn and turn and turn and turn, right? Max out our production. Let's get it done. Let's get that done. Because right now... Break time. Let's deploy. What's the time on this? If you look, the event or decision, we have 13 days to make this decision. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these guys. We're just gonna dump in here. Cavalry. Oops, sorry, tanks. There we go. Tanks go here. You, infantry, go there. Cavalry. I'm gonna take half of you guys, put you in there, and the other half of you guys will put you in there, just to sort of bolster our lines here. These were this, and White Army is right here, and so we're building up this. Actually, you know what? Here, let's take you and you. We'll combine your armies. Are you a good leader, or was the other guy better? Other guy's better. So this will crush the Albanian front. We'll take the White Army. You know what? Let's do that. We'll use you there. You guys there. You guys will be tasked to come deliver this message. And anything left that we can deploy. Yep. That's the plan. We have 13 days, so let's just reposition these units and we'll tell them to go fuck off. 12. 11. 10 days. And these guys here, we're going to actually just redeploy you. There's already 24 in white. Let's put you guys in here. 19. 20%, there we go. And what's the date on there now? 9 days left. And so what we're looking for is to get these guys, these 7 units here, more or less into position before this war breaks out. That's all we're looking for. Now Germany's going to be repositioning guys too. You can see him ducking a few things around here and there. There we go. Okay, and we know Britain is going to try doing invasions, naval invasions. Now thankfully, our mined seas are going to wreak havoc on his shit. So that'll help slow him down a little bit, but we'll have to be ready to drop an army back really quickly into the home areas again, kind of like we did last time. There we go. Everybody's in position. Almost there, and there. Okay, everybody's in position. We got 2 days left. Okay. Eat my dick. I refuse. In fact, so much, I leave your faction. I leave your faction. I ask to join faction. Oh, look, he's doing a naval invasion right there. All right. Let's take our break. We'll come back. We'll see what sort of shitstorm we've unloaded. Oh boy, I can't wait to see. This is going to be good. It says March 24th on my profile. What are we talking about? Who's in the what now? And the what dog and a who? And a hey and a ho and a ho? What? Yeah, those are not a... Yeah, they don't matter anymore. The follow command. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Well, here we are. As ready can be, I suppose. The White Army in place, barely, with a barely ready cavalry unit. The Purple Army with its new leader ready to go here. They're going to be used as a sort of a group to gather and catch things as they appear. I'm just seeing this right now, and I'm feeling like I want to get 2 units over here, but I don't... Oh, fuck, look at this. He's gonna get Istanbul. That shitmonger. Alright, well, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly, and the more days we get to play with, the better it'll be for us. How many men do we have? 46,000. Let's throw some more out. As fast as we can. Are there anything in here that's just... Oh, yeah, okay, there's lots of stuff in there. We need all kinds of shit. Oh man, we almost need a trimmed down version of the same thing. Yeah, we'll just do it anyway. Alright, try and get one. Let's see what we can do. I don't know how many days we're gonna get. Because he's got to build up, right? Joe's like, hey! The Kingdom of Italy is justifying against us. They don't exist. Except for maybe here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Bonsai, welcome. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Alright, Engineer Companies 3. We'll do Logistics Companies 3. I'm going to offer... I think we've got the border open here now, so I think Joe should start pushing units through our territory. What we need is time. There's the non-aggression pact gone. To get units deployed. We've got the manpower in there. We're recruiting more. We've got enough points so we can go total mobilization. Ooh, ask Joe for garrison. Great idea. Yes. Atta boy, look at that. That's the way. It's like, you got it, buddy. 250,000 Russians gonna come and help you out. Yes. Alright. Man, I don't want to do this, but I need to rush this territory for the men. How do we feel about it, guys? Do we dive in? Do we go for the broke and try and take this while it's empty? Do we try and maneuver our armies a step or two forward? Do we hold what we got? I think we jump in. I think we have to at this point. I think we send the invasion. I think we send the ground troops. I think we hope for the best in some of this stuff. Because every day that we wait, it means that they can move things here and here. And the quicker we get it... This game should have already ended in tears, so what do you have to lose? You know what? You're right. I mean, you're totally right. Yeah. Okay, Germany, Britain, Mexico, Honduras, okay, Spain, Albania, Romania, Italy, New Zealand, Great Britain. Good. Yep, there we go. That's everyone. Oops. Alright. You got it. You got it. You got it. Okay, I want to send you guys as aggressive too. To start. I don't know how long that'll last for. Okay. Now we do have, you see, a couple of units in behind us, so I'm going to actually backtrack one Or 2 guys here. There you go. This guy's gonna grab his Stenbull, and he's probably gonna get away with it too. Piece of shit. We have a unit over here we can draw away with. And we'll take this guy. We'll draw him over. See how far he gets. Alright. These guys should rapidly take care of this. And then once they are free, we can send them anywhere we need to. Let's get white off that fallback line. Oh, then no, I don't want to move them yet. They're not even close to being able to fucking do anything here. Even as much as I'd like to, it's like, well, there's 1 unit here and he's got nothing, and it's a trap. It's a trap. Let's go for these. Let's go for these. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Oh, let's start cracking. Speaking of cracking, let's crack 495 days. Hooray! All right. You guys going? Here, take that away. There we go. Good cavalry. Let's get you just manually moving in here. Tank, good. Scoot this way. Scoot. 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 There you go. Okay. And so then everybody kind of come and wrap up your... Right? You see what we're kind of doing there? Okay. There we go. Alright, yep. Good. Did we get that one guy? We did. Great. Okay, yeah, you see he got that. Okay, good. Okay. How's this coming? Sure, I'd love to have some stuff. Thanks, China. How's our invasion going? Okay, we see the first resistance units here. Okay, we got the one side of Crete. That's important. We've got Greater Albania. Good. Let's move these guys. Get them, yeah, right over there where that guy is just squirting out a little fucking shitstorm. Let's get you over there. And you see the Romanians, the Germans, they're all coming here. They're like, oh my god! We didn't call Poland in. So he's gonna have... Right? Oh, Cyprus. Did I say Crete? Sorry, thank you. Cyprus. Oh, that's important. That's important. Okay, let's get you down here. And let's get you over here. We got you guys landed. Okay, let's get them inland and moving. Okay. War propaganda against a few countries is available, I guess. How are we doing here? Damascus. We need these. We need these little teeny tiny islands right here. Okay, so let's take you guys. Right here, you. That one, this one, there we go. Something over there, fuck, just go do it. Okay, whatever. And there was another guy, you. The 300. To roads. Where we're going, we need roads. Okay. So those are now going to go and set themselves on there. We need to get these little islands. If we don't, we'll use these guys to do it too if we have to. Alright, he's starting to move his units down. That's not great, but... let's move that there. And we'll support it with these two. Hopefully we can just push it back. New spy! Alright, let's get you. Master Counterintelligencer. Or Master Interrogator Seducer. Oh, man. Like, the kissy face handcuffs old lady is pretty awesome. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Alright, let's fix our total mobilization. I don't know that we're going to be able to do women in the workforce. Women in the workforce, yay! Hooray! Okay, we got it, so yay! But that's going to help our military production in civilian factories. That's what we're actually doing. He's got one trapped unit there. We'll have to, again, use this purple unit to get through there. How are you guys doing? Okay, keep going. You are doing a whole lot of nothing. You're doing a whole lot of nothing. Okay, look that up. These up. We're really close. Really close. It's these little islands here holding us back just a wee bit. You go to this. And you sit on that fucking harbor. Don't lose it. There we go. Okay, links are made. I'm not seeing a lot of invasions because, again, he's going to be having a hard time with those. Oh. And you guys just go right there, please. Good. He's swarming. He's swarming. Okay, so we got a bunch of shit coming. But that's going to take a lot from Joe's shoulders, so lucky him. Still holding again. It's garbage ugly. It keeps moving. It was up here. It's down here. It's about the same. It just moves. We're almost on this. Go get that, actually. And then come back around. That harbor's really key. And you guys... So close. So close. So close. Okay, you're the 300. You doing it? You're doing it. Who is this? The nobodies. The Mercachana Pikachus. Good. Tanks, trucks, forming it out. Beautiful. Oh, guys. Triumph for the Levant. Awesome. Awesome. Look at our manpower. Our population literally doubled. It went from 6.5 to 13.2. That's a big up. That's a big up. All right, these guys are almost done. Let's get you guys squared away on some of these other smaller invasions we can help Russia with. There we go. Okay, and then Army White, we're going to need to really figure out a plan for here. Because this will not last. Let's change all of you guys as we can into these. That'll actually make those cavalry units we had down here, but we've got the population. Look, 1.7 million. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! We had to just get this one, apparently. Because this didn't actually have a thing on it. But there we go. That's gone. Great. Good. Good. Okay. Hooray. Awesome. Okay, so we've now got this all squared away. You guys eat all this up. Okay, tanks. Actually, what am I doing? Tanks don't be used there. Tanks be used here. We're going to need tanks. Let's get them in a place where we can actually set them so they're not going to die right away. Let's do it here. You know what? Actually, here, we'll set them back this way, just in case we need something to go in our favor. We'll use these little guys here to finish out the African regions. And we don't actually have to have a lot. We just have to keep going west here, actually. You go there. And then you go like that. And I think we'll actually cover a lot of it. Now, is it Libya? We needed Libya, Egypt and Libya? Tunisia. We need the Eastern Desert. Tripoli. Tunisia. We need to get all the way over here. Okay. So we'll use these guys for that. We'll send 5 across, so we don't need a lot. It won't be big on supply. Okay. Okay. It's going okay. From the fire, we pull this. once more again, like I actually... There, you go kill that guy. Thank you. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, hey, look. Military factories. Hooray! What are we most desperate for? Probably guns. Guns. Support equipment. Ooh. Let's get support equipment going. Are we trading for anything right now? A little bit of oil, a little bit of steel. Otherwise, we're okay. Good. Okay, and you guys are making your way downtown. What? Why do we have so many weird little lines here? Take that one away. Take that one away. Go. Great. Wait. And then once they finish, they should attach to this line and carry on. Oh, hang on a second too. Yes, okay, good, good, good. Carry on, okay. Tanks, repositioning. Purple. Give her shit. White is about to see the storm. And there's no backups for them yet. That's on the way, but it's not here yet. They're coming as fast as they can, though. We'll see how long that takes. Blow the Suez Canal. Part of me says yes. Because that'll keep Japan, Germany, England, all of them out. And it's a year to repair it. So I'm going to say yes. We're going to blow the Suez Canal. For 30 days, needs 5 civilian factories. Blammo. Let's get some, oof. We need some stability. Hang on. We're gonna have to get some points. Blow that motherfucker. Blow that motherfucker to the sky. There we go. These guys are just our organization offals. But here we go, yay! You see they're all now attached to these lines and moving. That's good. Good, keep rolling. Go away. What do we got? Oh, big attack. Big attack. Okay, where are the tanks? Tanks are almost there. Okay. What's the worst right now? You are in bad shape. Okay, let's get white up on this. Much as you can be. This will give you an attack bonus. I don't know that it's going to really help them in this case, but, you know, sadness. I don't think they're going to be able to help out there. I think these guys are going to have to go straight into the fray here. Let's see. White. You guys are actually going to have to come back to this. Just abandon it. It's better too. Here, you actually go there. Get out. You're already on your way out. You're on your way out. You. There you go. That's what we're trying to do anyway. Good. Out. Out. Yeah, you're already on your way. Good. Out. 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 See how many of these actually follow through with these orders. You're retreating. Good. Yeah, go there. Go there. Except for him, he can go to there. Alright. You guys. Let's get you up on this plane. How far can we stretch you? Right to there, okay. Yeah, there you go. We'll see how that works. We'll see if we can buy this up in a little bit of time here. Speaking of which, we've got... Yay, manpower. What are we really lying on here for Latvia? Yeah, give me some stuff, Latvia. We got a lot of trucks. We're not even using them. Infantry equipment's in good shape. We're defensively, that's good. So we're doing well that way. But you know, hey, fucking really, guy, man, just fucking help yourselves, guys. Seriously, these guys need to go south. You suck. You suck. I don't know how to help you with this other than well, yeah, okay, well fine, then just do this, you piece of shit. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. There we go. Okay, keep moving, you idiot sticks. Idiot sticks. Here comes Joe with a couple of units. Okay, we cleaned out some of this stuff. Great. Purple is now done. Done. Good. How is this guy not dead yet? How is this guy not dead yet? He's resupplied. How? My brain is just the bonkersness of it all. Yeah, could you retreat? Retreat, yeah. Can you actually go there? Okay, actually just stop them. Hang on. There you go. Where's the invasion? Where's the invasion? Southeast Asia, okay. Okay, you guys need to go here. So, good luck. Here, you attach to this. You guys attach to that. You attach to this. These guys, yeah, keep on that. You're gonna finish this out like a good dummy. Attaboy. Attaboy. Look at Joe's coming along. He's got some stuff for me. He's like, I'll help you. Like, thanks, Joe. Does the AI use airdrop supply? Oh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Alright, where... Did we lose one? Yeah, it was a horse, I think. Oh, no, it was a tank. Oh, well, that's sad. Wow. We're seeing like a Poland 2.0 again here. See, right here. Hey, what are you doing, you piece of shit? Yeah, we've lost 2 units. Oh, that's sad. Let's get you up on there. Can we get you guys out? Yeah, there we go. Hooray! Where are they? They're over here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Go in there, except we'll put 1, 2 into his. Great. We'll start corking this up. Again, the same deal. It's core territory game, right? So let's get the core blocked. We'll put lines and reserve lines and lines on lines. We've got the manpower now. That's okay. What we need to do is get the production, and we need to finish getting this done. The sooner we can get through here, the better we're gonna be. So let's get our guys going here. Fuck. You idiot. Who is it? You? You. 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 Go. Uh-huh. Carry on your wayward way. Good. Okay, keeping going there. We've got lots of people again in our country. We're still recruiting more. And we need how much for the next areas? A few more places. A few more places. Not many, though. It looks like a lot, but it's not many. It's as soon as we start chewing up, there's like this one and this one and this one. There's 3, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So, we need these. Lekkerman and Constantine. No. So yeah, we just need to get to Tunis. Okay. Alright. Now this obviously ugly. Hey. That's not okay. Let's see if we can stall him at least. Reinforcing that'll be a slow process if this is in combat, but a quick one if he's not. He's got like nothing in there for equipment. He's like, I'll try and defend it. It's like, thanks, buddy. Poland was the mini boss, Germany's the final boss. It's so true. It's so true. Oh, see again, same story. See, it's still about the same ugliness. It's a little bigger, I think. Although they've lost the Korean areas, so but they've gained this, right? So it's like this just moves back and forth, back and forth. Gonna do anything? No, not really. We need the Eastern Desert, which is this. We need Khartoum. Eastern Desert. I think we just need to get down to here. As one Eastern Desert, and that's it. I don't think we need this. So this is the line right here we're going for. So yay! Let's give you guys that order here. Just sort of. Hey, wait. That's the one. That's the one we're looking for. What the hell? Oh, that's what we're doing, eh, boss? Hey, I know Joe's the least helpful, but you know what he does offer? The chance to complete the event. All we got to do is get this one. We get the second part, and our armies are actually in place. We can just hold here and hold here. And we can focus everything back to the north, right? It's the game of walls. We're playing the game of walls. It's ridiculous. We may have to trim down some of our support companies, though, I think. Yeah, I think we'll take these ones. That's a lot of support equipment in those cavalry. So, it helps, but I mean, the cavalry aren't really the greatest unit anyway, so. We need to get all of this back. We need to get all that back right there, and then a little bit up here. But if we can collect up to here, we get, again, another manpower unlock, right? So that helps us yet again with the at least having the ability to let loose a couple of units while we try and solidify the north, right? Because we can keep producing, which is what we're doing. We're producing just new units right now. Just units. That's all we're doing, just new units. You know, let me change. Here, you and you will be tank divisions. And you will become regular infantry. You horses will become regular infantry. Yeah, I know we're short a few things. It's okay. We're going to be putting these guys on a backward line here. And we'll put you guys over some mountains. On a forest. And, oh, here, there you go. Yeah, another mountain there. And, oh my god, Istanbul. Okay, we'll try and get this going here. Okay, now purple, you're still here too. Let's, oh hey, look at that, there's 15 units in here. Let's just take these two out. Let's take another one out. We'll change you to a tank, great. And we're just going to take purple and we're just going to crush you guys right in there. And we're going to start that line as a backup. We'll take our 3 tank divisions, we'll get them over here to try and stop this bleeding. And we'll play the leader dance game. What do you got for a bonus? Nothing. Well, oops. Double escape. There we go. You're now going to be a tank boss. Alright, so White's job is to sort of just hold this as long as they can until these guys can get into place behind them. We'll change you all into regular infantry. And again, some manpower being thrown around here, but that's okay. The biggest loss is going to be the infantry equipment. We need some time to get that in. How are you guys doing here? Good. These are still coming along. Forward motion here is good. You know what? Exactly, Ken. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, it was awful yesterday. I mean, we lost. The game was lost. There was no reason for us to even be here. The fact that we have this many people is luck. It's a lot of luck. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even lying. Luck out fucking ears. Totally is. 100%. Luck, luck, luck. I see a couple of guys attacking. I'm going to just hit H, hold them, and then they can stop that. They'll still reposition a few of them. I think we're slowing them down. Joe's come here to help us too. And it's going to get really ugly fighting in those mountains. We're in awful shape for our equipment. We're not doing a lot of offensive combat, so that's good. It's all defensive. How's our civilian count right now? Good. We're still trying to make it really count because we need we need civs. You guys, how you doing? Good. Still moving that meter. Let's get up here and get that. Oops, anti-tank bonus. You. Be a cavalry. You be a cavalry too. I don't want all of them to be because I still need them to fight a little bit. Here, go here and here. Go there. There you go. But if they're cavalry, they'll move a lot faster, especially with the mobile warfare thing we got going on. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, look at that. So we've gotten now the east-west here. You can go to here. Oh, wait. Go to there. Go to there. Go to there. And that's it. Okay. Southeast Asia being invaded. Good. Not us. Good. Okay. This guy, we're going to change you to a cavalry. You can be smaller. Give up that equipment. Oh, and look at all kinds of points for you. How's this guy doing? He's our best leader. He's trying to hold this off with everything he's got right now. Good luck, dude. You see we're hitting a lot of resistance here. Even the tanks just getting hammered, although I don't know how many tanks are actually in there. Are we producing a positive line on those? Barely. Barely. Alright, what are we doing for KDAs here? We are a minor, apparently. Yep. So we have 118,000 losses. Taken 20,000 of the Brits. We've taken 80,000 of the Germans. We've taken 20,000 Hungarians. Mexico has taken 130,000 Mexicans. Oh yeah. Oh, this is all ugly. This is all ugly. But again, once this is sort of dealt with, I'm going to just relieve a garrison kind of unit here. This is a long way to go. It's a long road. You will change to a cavalry. And you will come deal with this. Gunner! You can change to a cavalry, again, freeing up a little bit of manpower, a little bit of infantry equipment, a little bit of support equipment. All the good things in life. You can change. Yeah, you're already fighting him. Cool. He's already surrounded. I'm not really worried about it here. You go to there. Yeah, great. You go to there. Good. Okay. And then, oh, look at that. We still need the order to come right to... Seriously? Seriously. Okay, and just about done there. This is, yay! Okay, hang on. You're now just getting stupid. There we go. Whole thing. Cool. Go back. Anything left over here? Not much. Okay, how's this? Oh, it's ugly. Oh, it's... Why are you going around everything? This is why we hit H sometimes on these guys, because they do stupid things. Let's delete these orders here. Alright, white. Front line. Brown front line. Why the hell are you guys going that way? Is it because you can't get through here? Oh, that's got to be what it is. Okay, okay. Here, let's set you guys up to go for a counterattack. Plan that. Do we have enough for another one? No. Okay. And we're going to set everyone to this. You will go right back to that, though. You crazy sumbitches. Alright. Joe should hopefully deal with this. I'm going to take you two. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you 4 get to go there. You get to stay there. Wait, no, hang on. You get to stay there. That's the one. There you go. Good. Good horsey. And the rest of you guys, that's right. You'll figure it out. That's the way. Giddy up. Four. There you go. And they should be 4 infantry. So they should just stall. Hopefully anything that comes in back there. That is fucking ugly. Alright, counterattack as you can if you can. I don't expect to see anything going the other way, honestly. But we'll see what happens. It doesn't look like it, but it does look like they're holding. So I think we'll just kind of hang tight and see if we can get them in the goods there. Do we have... Oh no, okay, some shit. Well, let's get some of you guys deployed. What do we got here? Alright, cool. Just fucking jump on the line. Rock your body in time. Oh yeah. I believe you. Here you go. Have that guy. Just add more bodies in there. How old are the guns? Pretty old. Probably pretty old. That's not even a lie. I guess it's probably pretty old. There we go. What are we fighting? The British fleet. Oh my goodness. Do we have anything that's actually worth fighting with? Not really. But you know, all those mines are going to really... It's a French fleet, by the way. Wait, he's got like 1 destroyer here, and so it's apparently a British group. Whatever. Although I imagine the mines are going to cause a little bit of a problem for him. Because, you know, there's a lot of mines here. What do we got? War bonds! Oh, I'd love some war bonds. That's going to help us build more shit faster. We almost have 2 lines. That's really good. That's really close to where we need to be. Good, good. Keep that momentum rolling there, guys. We're really close. Really close there. We need to get all the way over here. And then we can get that last. See? Tunisia. And Gabes. I don't know how you say that. Gabbies. Gabbies. Which is this right here. So once we get this, we're in business. We're in business. You see, we're still fighting. Fighting as hard as we can up here. It's ugly. Ugly fucking brawling. Bugly frawling. I'm gonna throw some more horses on the line there. See if we can just get it to the point where we can just keep our guys from dying, basically. Stop losing territory. If we can do that, we'll start chewing up Germans. And that's really what's happening right here in the west. That's great. And if we can hold this... I think we might be able to do it. Oh! This is the first German resistance we've seen down here. That's not good. Let's see if we can go around them. And you'll go right into him. And then that way, whatever moving he's going to try and do next, he stalls, he's fighting. We'll send our horses right around him. Right, see, just like that. Okay, and now this guy, he's going to come in there over this way. There we go. And we should lock that German unit in. He's going to go around. And that way nothing can resupply on the far side of this river. He's going to keep going. 2 more victory points. We'll grab the airfield too. That's really close. We're still holding north of Greece. There, we locked him in. Nice. Okay, so let's use this guy. And this guy's already a little bit weakened, but we'll send him anyways. Just like that, we've got some Chinese units here to support us. Okay, so once he's done, we're going to send him for harbors. Just go start eliminating harbors. Because the more of those we take away, the harder his day is going to be with all these mines. So the repairing is going to have to be locked into the northern part of the continent. Right, and so we can sort of bottle him up, we can push him around, get him where we want him to be. That's going to be real close. One more. This is good. This is holding. It's not holding great, obviously. But it's just enough. Just enough. What's the leaders coming? Here, you got some stuff. Good. You're gonna be an expert. Yes, you are. One more city. One more city. Oh my goodness, there it is. More prime real estate. 1.7 million. We're now at 33. We again doubled our population. To 5.8 million. You know what that means. We're going to drop our conscription. That's right. That's exactly what that means. Hey! No. Stay on there. That's a good horsey. I'm actually going to change these guys back, I think. How is everything looking right now? Alright, red line, red line, red line. Tanks are green. That's an amazing anomaly. An amazing anomaly. How are the mining operations here? Not bad. 300, 500. Lots over here. You can see he's got lots of votes. That's why he's got any superiority at all. So, and where are we at right there? Here, you go back in there. Actually, you too. Go help that out as best as you can. I know it's ugly, but go get your butt in there. Fight for your country. Fuck, is that ever ugly? Wow. You get him again? Get him again. Yay. Good, that's all cleaned up. Good, okay. Go there. Actually, go there. Go clean some of this shit up, would you? Thanks, buddy. That's the way. That's the way. Alright, now. How many of us, by a show of your favorite emote in the chat, thought this game was as screwed as I did yesterday? New guns. Because I did too. Right now we're in... We're okay. We're not out of this. But boy, are we ever in better shape than we were against Poland. So far, Poland was the big threat in this game. Germany's a bigger one. They haven't really achieved their full potential, as it were. But look at that green line. Green line. Almost. Green line. That's the numbers we're looking for. Woohoo! Okay, Joe, how you doing, buddy? Oh... Again, you see it's like just... This one's a bit of a big bulge, but the Korean one is shrinking again. So, it moves left, it moves right. Doesn't make sense. You guys stay right here. You know what? I'm going to take these guys, actually, put them into a new defensive unit. And then I don't have to worry about stupid maneuvers happening for stupid reasons. Let's build. Oops. Oh, good, we're doing the radar now. Yeah, let's do 2s. All on there. Okay, cool. And let's definitely get a couple of radar built on this line just to start. We'll build a single on here. It's going to be 1, 1, 1. It's going to be ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, missed that one. There we go. No, that one's not. Well, I think maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know if this one is. It's really close. There, 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 here. Alright, okay, cool. I think that's got them all. Is this one? No. This one? No. I'm pretty sure that's the adjoining territory. Here, we'll put it there anyway, just in case. Alright, there we go. We'll make some quick forts. Those will be really fast to put down. Anything that's in combat won't be constructed. And anything that isn't, we can... That is a low quality for a global emote. Bitches love dog emotes. See what I did there? Attack the attackers. Yeah, you guys are actually weak as cavalry now. I need to change you back to an infantry. Oh, here, you know what? I'll change you into these other infantry, and we will change all of your orders into low. And then that way, anything that does actually happen will be like really slow and slow and low and slow. Here, you know what? We now own these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's change the way this guy's orders work too. Let's 3, 4. Yeah, let's go for that. You guys go there. You just hold. You just hold. Let him starve out. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay, do that too. Here. Go there. There we go. Okay. And then we should have... I was going to say we should have just the one guy that was over here in Crete. Cyprus. I did it again. And he's going to now come over. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Did we get cut off here? Yes, but no. Let's see if we can make sure we can get that one back, hopefully. Set ourselves for a quick counter. Let's see what we can do for it. Yeah, see, like there's some good opportunities coming here. We're not quite ready. We're really close to it, but not quite. Let's see, he's still just pushing just a little bit. What's our production at right now? Okay, forts are 15, 15, and 7. You know what? Let's start doing... Let's make these the last civilian factories we do, and then let's start throwing some mills in. 6 there. Punch there. Let's do some here, and here, and here, and here, and there. And these are all safe areas because they all go into Russia. There's an 8 there, 8 there, 4 there. These are all my territories. Yay me. Yay us. And we got a lot of mills. We got some civs so we can trade for steel. Oh, we got lots of steel anyway. Because most of our mills are blowing up. Estimated plan value, minus 100%. Oh yeah, screwed. Totes of the Magotes. But some of them are like these. You're like, well, they're a weakened unit, they've got a low organization. Sometimes if they haven't entrenched, you can detrench them. Not often. Sometimes, because he's just moved into the area, right? It's just taking it up, it's a new neighborhood, you know, you start making blood on the walls. He doesn't really feel good about it, you know what I mean? You guys quick holds again. Yeah, see now he's gone back to the offensive immediately, so, okay. How are we doing on the hold lines here? We've got 227 lost. Germany's taken a big chunk of us, 119. Britain, 67. We've taken 70,000 British. It's about the same. Taken 150,000 Germans. It's about the same. The Hungarians, 20,000. Again, we actually, I think they got us on that one. Yeah, they've got an advantage on us there. The French, barely anything in there. A few. There's a few. It's not where we want it to be yet, but it's coming. It's coming. All right, where's that shitty little shitmonger here? You, attaboy. You go right there, and then here. Because if he's gonna keep trying to move, he's gonna have himself a really hard day. There we go. Okay, so we've got that corked up. We've got this corked up. Russia and I are good here. This is defending everything it can with its life right now. But we haven't lost a unit, which is really important. How are we doing on the recruiting? How are we doing on the population? We're at 24%. And what we really want to here, what are we at? 32% total. So if we dropped it down by 2, we'd lose a chunk of manpower, but we get a whole bunch of production back. So I think I'm going to do that. We're going to change from all adults, and we're going to go down to service by requirement. And then I'm going to change it back to the repair after, I think. Hopefully we can get some of this stuff done. Oh, what are you guys losing? Yeah, these little cavalry are like, oh, I'm really hurt. You see, we've got a couple of good units here. I'm going to send this one over this way. Did you guys get a fort built? You did. Oh, yay. Okay, so that one was already ours, so yay. That's actually not bad. We got a couple of, you see, we got a couple of places done. And Joe, how are you holding out? You're holding out, okay, that's important. And same story here, again, holding out. We got to try and bleed them out, both production-wise and manpower-wise. That's not going to be easy. That's okay. We got lots of mines for him to walk over before he gets here. Again, we're going to leave these guys here. If he wants to advance, that's okay. We're going to keep this line as a protection for it. Good, defending it. Good. Big important defense there. Defense. No, we don't want to repair the Suez Canal. No. Don't be silly. Oh, yeah, well, we do want to do that soon, too. But here, let's start with this. Service by requirement, that's going to drop our manpower a bit. It will. But we should be okay. I think we'll be okay. What it'll actually help us, too, is getting our production lines back to a green set here. Yeah, there we go, look at that. 195 days to get our guns back in the field. That's going to be great. Having full units to fight with will help us an awful lot. These tanks in the southeast here, or southwest, I think they've done a good job helping out, so yay. We need a Strat bomber. That's what I'm looking for. Night vision's up and running. Yeah, let's do it. Streamline. That'll help us too. That's now, everything is capped. Look at that. Everything's capped now. Good. That's really good. Yeah, right? Like, what is their problem? Why won't you work? I mean, it's just artillery. You're gonna get a cavalry leader too here, buddy, aren't you? No. Complete cavalry army is not getting a single cavalry bonus. Look at that. Full attack he's doing. Full attack. Alright, you know what we do need to do next, though, is actually make a garrison. So that we can start protecting some of the things we have. And I think this is going to drop down. Where are we at? So 10, 22%? 19%? So we got 5 that's going to drop down, so it'll be like... Like 3 million left in the tank, I think. It's not a lot, but we're trading it off for production at the moment. It's something that's going to kind of, I think, bounce back and forth for us. Yay, infantry expert. Boy, when the time comes to go moving forward, we're gonna have a good time, aren't we? It's gonna start looking like Ranger, Engineer, Commando, Urban Assault, all of them. All the goodies of the world here. Look at that, he held it. That's really good. What's the last guy we got here? Naval and interceptors, right, okay. We don't have any aircraft at all. Okay, cool, we cleared all that up. Hooray! So we should have all 6 divisions here on these 4 lines. Let me, do it on that one, actually. Because he's got multiple attack angles there. It's really not a good one for him to be sitting at. There we go. Anti-tank. Better anti-tank. Okay, you guys were a new defensive line here. We're, do we want to actually set up a new guy for it specifically? Nah, I think we'll be okay. Just let him sit there for now. Alright. Let's watch this little shitstorm here for a bit and see what's what. A lot of defensive combat here for these guys, and you can see a lot of units now starting to tip over the blocks here, which is great. We've got ugly, ugly combat happening. But as long as we got these green bubbles, that's a big, big thing for us. Get a little bit of artillery. It's a year away. Half year on our guns. About 2/3 of a year on the equipment there. Look at that. 2 lines working right now on civilian factories. So that's really good. So that effort we put in on civilian factories, really nice. Can we show losses? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a look at that really quick here. We got 11 million on our side. Joe's got 5. Youch. China's got 3, almost 4. There we are. 300,000. We're starting to make our mark there. Great Britain, 115,000. Germany, 235,000. There we go. Yeah, so we're starting to pick it up. We're starting to pick it up. Hungary, 23 grand. Malaya, 1900. Bourbon, France, none. Joe's still struggling to hold. China, Japan story, same story here. This is a little bigger. We come back and it's just fractions bigger, which is not good, but the longer China holds out for, the stronger it becomes, especially now that it's actually unified too, so he'll be in much better shape. Also because of course, you know, manpower out of fucking eyeballs. Right now, 3 of the biggest countries on Earth technically belong to the Comintern, being the Soviet Union, the Greeks, and the Chinese. So, I mean, not that they are the biggest, but 3 of the bigger ones. So, Joe is doing Joe things, struggling to hold. Yeah, he is, and that's why this is really important, because we're now chewing up a huge quantity of manpower for Joe, right? That's happening on his behalf, that lucky bastard. So he's got 2 to 3 million left, 100 to 250 units. Joe, 300 units. Oops, this is what I'm looking for. 7 million guys. Lots left. Lots left. And America's still yet to do anything. What they do, I don't know. We'll see. If it goes long enough, they might go communist. We'll see. Any big bonuses here yet for you guys? No. Anything green like topped out? Just motorized. That's okay. Can stay that way. Tanks. Coming along. It's all coming along. Urch. Urch. Where are my tank units? Normally those invasions aren't down here. These ones were. Let's take you two. We're going to have to sacrifice a couple of units from each division here just to make a new guy here. Take you, and we'll take you. There you go. these guys moving. Because this is core territory. That's stuff we can't lose. That's the shit that'll get us done. So if we lose this... But we'll try and get it blocking in here. That'll make for a really bad day for him too. There we go. Okay, good. Stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Where you guys going there too, please? Hey, into there. Into there. Into there. Into there. Into there. Why can't you... Why won't you go in? You'll go in there. Why are you being so stupid? Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Alright. Looks like a really weak division there. Let's send a weakened tank unit. Why are you guys not moving? There we go. Oh, these two are stuck over here still. Keepers. No, I did not read Putin's article on World War II. Oh, he cut us. He cut us. Good. That's ugly. That's real ugly. That was a good move, England. Oh, look at that. His fucking unit's fucked right off. Cavalry. Why did he do that? Okay, let's send you guys for a counter-offensive. We'll see if we can get it back. I don't know that we will. We'll see if we can take any steps forward. And the flag is a triangle because we joined a fraternity in our college days. And that's the and we're honoring that. I don't fucking know. Okay, well, we got our core areas back there, so that's good. It looks like we're getting a couple of small wins on here and here, but not in the middle where we really want them. What's happening over here? Yeah, you can support that. You guys can support that. And you can support that. There we go. And this is almost done. Awesome! The Supreme Leader of USSR, welcome. Thanks for the follow. I like that, man. That's good. Alright, how is that looking? Ugly. How's this looking? Actually not horrible. That's almost a gap right there. He's really, like, it's bad, but it's not as bad as it actually looks, I think. Just because of how much blood he is already. And the more he keeps pushing, the worse it'll be, but we're gonna stop pushing ourselves because I don't want to have to deal too much into there. But yay us! So that was a lucky yay. How's this working out? You guys want to get in there? Save his butt? No, apparently not. That's okay. That's okay. How are we doing on the manpower front here? We're still okay. Still going in. Still going in. Still filling our guys up. Well, that's looking really ugly because we had an offensive that went horribly, horribly, horribly ugly. But we got it. Yay! Alright, let's get you guys back on here. We'll take you two. And put you back in here. And we'll take you two. We'll put you back in there. And you, buddy, will go back into your own home. There you go. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Actually, here, let's see if we can make the cut to get through that. It'll be ugly. It'll be really ugly. Is he still pushing this stuff forward? He is. Here, you know what? Let's do this, actually. Let's take these guys. That'll be one army. There's 37 of them. Okay, so that'll be 2 armies. You 2 guys, go join him. And then... yeah. There's actually 24 there. That's really funny. Okay. Okay, there we go. So then we've got... you guys, okay, you're in a defensive position. You guys are Lost Wanderers, apparently. You guys are Lost Wanderers, yeah, okay. You guys are Lost Wanderers, okay. And you guys are the other ones. Okay, so you, and you. Woo! All need new homes. Okay, you go there. You go there. And you go there. Okay, cool. Alright. These guys are here, and these guys are here, right? Yeah, those ones are on that side. Okay, cool. So then this unit, again, we want them to stop that bleeding down there. We're going to actually do that there, and then we'll set the rest of you guys over yonder as such. Cool. Okay. Let's just change this to all... these are regular infantry. These are infantry with a mountaineer. So we want this army right here to actually be you guys. And this one also has that. So let's well, let's change all you guys too. Cool. And you guys will become all those as well. Hooray! Just everybody's a mountain infantry. Fucking A. Okay, we need what, 6 new guys? Cool. Okay, let's do it. 6 new guys. God, we got so many units. That's not a problem, but at the same time. Okay. How are our lines? Dying. Desperately dying. It's part of the reason why we're losing. Got a lot of men we can throw at the line right now, but not a lot of equipment. Try and get those tanks there as quick as we can. Again, mostly just to prevent it from bleeding out any more than it already has. Oh look, we got some radar. Okay, you guys don't need to do that anymore. Okay, and let's get these leaders back to assignment. They'll take some reassignment duration penalties, but, you know, that's what it is. We might even lose a couple of guys, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. I'm trying to get them reorganized. It's kind of funny because they'll be like, oh, you want me to go in there? No, I don't, actually. Like, why are you attacking that? I don't know. I don't know what to do with my hands. What do you want to give me? Yes, I'd love to take your goodies. Oh, that's a big push that he put in there. Got a lot of divisions up here. Okay, okay, it's ugly. It's ugly. But we've slowed it down a bit. For how long, I don't know. For how long, I don't know. Oh, they already are fist-fighting German tanks. It's incredible. Like, I mean, the fact that Joe and I are holding on, I mean, like the skin of our teeth holding on is both of us. Actually. Good luck, buddy. Go for it. I'll let you charge forward there. We're still holding here. Yeah, he's going nuts down there. Great. Okay. Big defensive actions here. Hopefully they can just sustain it just enough that, yeah, see, like right there, they're attacking. Why would you attack that? Don't attack that. Don't attack that. Let them get out. There we go. Yeah, seeing this guy, like, look at this guy. He's got no organization, no equipment. Like, get out of there. Get this one in here. These guys are in a tough... This is a tough shape. Woo-wee! How are we doing on the production lines? Okay, artillery are green. It's ugly. It's real ugly. Here, let's get our line going on mills. What do we got here for regular stuff? Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay, let's bring our tanks down. And we'll leave the rest there, yeah. We're losing mills from all of the territories that he captured from us. Well, good thing we put civs in other places. We sort of rushed this. We got 500 experience, Jesus. You know what? Actually, let's turf the tank lines entirely. You guys change to Chichizaka Chigamaz. Send them in there. And then we'll be able to use those extra guns here. That will be a helpful thing. I'll take that away for now too. I'm not gonna be able to do that, much as I'd like to. Again, we're fully on the defensive again here. This is kind of amusing. How are we doing on the categories here? We're at 383. Germany continuing to bleed us a little bit here. 227 to the Germans. We've taken 329 of theirs, and Britain 150,000. How many does Britain have left? They gotta have a few. They gotta have quite a few. 1 million left to go. 80 to 180 divisions. That's a lot. It's an awful lot. Some of the smaller countries, though, like Hungary and Romania, I can't imagine they've got a ton left in the manpower pool. So part of me wonders how much longer they can actually hold out for. You're like, why would you attack? Why would you attack? These guys are attacking. Don't attack. What would you attack for? And why would you retreat forward into combat? Like, actually, oh, combat's going on. Let me retreat there. That seems like a safe place. That's how you get your own guys overrun, apparently. If you're ever wondering how to do it, now you know. Now you know. Alright, where's the invasion? Asia, China, Asia, China. Okay, wait. No, it isn't. He's going right for Athens, that prick. Here, you two. Come over here. I don't know exactly where he's landing, but I have a funny feeling. Here, let's turn our guys on here. Yeah, go convoy raiding. Well, Joe's doing okay in Africa. That's a good start, right? And we're holding this up here. Let's get a couple more forts back on this. We didn't. Here, we got that one. Let's do that. Oop. There we go. There we go. Well, that one's already got one. There we go. Put some more there. Just make his life that much more annoying. That's good. Did he actually come over here and do the invasion? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Come back in there. Okay. Artillery's still green. Support still terrible. What do we got for airplanes, any? A couple of interwar fighters. A few tactical bombers. This is an ugly, ugly fight. You know what I'm gonna do here? I don't like that this army even exists like this anymore, right? Like they're in terrible shape for manpower and equipment. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these 6 units and we're gonna you together. Take these 6 units and you together. Look at that, isn't that awful? These guys are gonna be together. Right, see what we're doing here? We're trimming down the quantity of units we've actually got in here. Which is sad, but it will save our guys. Here, there's 2 guys we can actually connect here. Oh, no, we'll have to wait there. In the long run, they will live. Let's take, no, not you, you two, there you go. You guys can, boing, there you go, now you're at a 24. That should hopefully help defend itself a little better. The units are a little stronger. Of course, what'll happen is I'll immediately lose 1 or 2 of them. Oh, there it is. There was the invasion. I thought it was coming here and it was going there. You know what? I think this is it. If Joe can't push this out for us, I think that's it. Damn. So close. So close. Fuck, he's really throwing the wall at me here. 1. Oh, did we get it? I think we did. Hey, we did. Yay! Okay, here, let's take half of you guys. This is actually, maybe we can do this on our own here. Because if he does the same thing he did last time... and he only sends half an invasion and then he empties it. Maybe we can get away. Soft attack for the infantry. Yep. Did we lose that? We did here. You guys don't attack it. Don't attack it. The cipher for Britain is done. Hooray! Yeah, like they just came and did that. Okay, here, you come around here. You go that way. Oh yeah. How's tonight's game going? How about that? How about that? USA game tomorrow. I like that idea. I do. We'll name the carriers after fish and name the battleships after famous leaders. Watch Ken's head explode. It's supposed to be states! Or something. I don't exactly know what the scheme is, but it's very important apparently. The fact again that we're holding skin of our teeth here. How's the production line? Okay, it's not great. Fighting at this harbor for him is kind of a chancy thing because he's gotta keep it up. I'm gonna garrison them there, and they should just sit there and try and fight it out. He's got to keep it up, and you see the organization will just keep dropping until eventually they just can't keep the units fulfilled. China's canceled the Lend-Lease. Oh no. What? Logistics. Supply consumption bonus. Yes. Battleships or states, carriers or leaders. Or battles. Okay. It's ugly. It's ugly. But it's there. How are we doing it right now? Fuck, I have no idea. Gumption. A desire to make sure nothing more breaks down in our society. But like, look at his units. He's running low. He really is. Like I say that, but I mean he's burning himself really hard there. 430,000 Germans. We have 480,000 of our own. I don't think you can keep that up. Actually, no, we don't need a second strap bomber line. We've already got the one that we need. Let's start the bomb. If we even have a hope of seeing another part to this, we need to see basically Asia clear itself up, which is, again, you see Korea's ballooned, South is clear. New opening, right? So, I mean, this is getting into better shape as China's getting stronger. Joe, again, he hasn't had this rupture, which is huge. The longer we hold this, the better it is for everybody. Us, Joe, everything. The fact that we got that supply consumption on our guy now, that's going to help. Yay, artillery's back to green, that's good. Yay. Oh, you guys didn't even do that at all, actually. You shameless bastards. There you go, do that. Oh, fuck, the Greeks are attacking Athens. Oh, and there's this guy here, he's like actually holding it. That's the luckiest shit ever. Wait, 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 wait. Don't run away. Stand there. He's like, no, I don't want to. It's really scary. Yeah, right, retreat to Athens, that's right. Holy shit, they actually got a break long enough that they might recover a bit. Oh, there it goes. Well, that was a GG. I thought maybe. I thought possibly. I thought perhaps. Hey, you know, it was close. It was really close. As far as games out of the fire, this is probably the biggest one. But alas, as we see, Britain with its naval invasion has come to claim the last parts of our country. GG. GG. Tomorrow, Communist America. Let's go wreck some things. I like this idea. Wait, wait, wait. Did he really fuck off? Did he really? He has me beat. He has me beat. Completely beaten. What's going on? What's going on, America? What's going on, Britain? Everybody going crazy. That's what's going on. Where's this dude? Oh, he's like doing a naval invasion now. Oh yeah, no, that's there's the death knell. Dong. Dong. Bring out your dead. I'm like, something's not right here. This can't be. All right, let's throw him in. Get you on the go. Get you on the go. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, we're already at the end of the ropes of everything here. There goes our fleet. War bonds. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Boy, if this pushes out, are we all gonna laugh? I know I would. I would heartily chuckle here. You know what? Let's crack it. Yeah, let's crack you. You crack me, I crack you. It's a cracking game. Crack, 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 crack. How we doing? Are we winning? Are we losing? I mean, we're on like mobile warfare doctrine using infantry. This is already a bad idea, but you know, here we are. I'm so sad. We were so close, and yet so far. Yeah, this is done. Well, guys, that was fun. Maybe next time we'll get it. That's a big grease. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this since you don't have any guns. What is it? What is it? A stick. Well, speak softly. Tomorrow night it's America. GG. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. We'll have to come back for another Greek game, but yeah, let's do America and blow up some things tomorrow, huh? I like that idea. That sounds like fun. Gentlemen, ladies, everyone between, thank you for joining me tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good night.